For the optimistic cynic, shit, Ho got a hell of a grip. It's never a problem till niggas is piling and bitches they all.
Looking for cheap MT and MUT 16 coin? Head on down to logger.com. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy J-Rob447 back at it again with some NCAA Football 14 Buffalo Bulls Dynasty, and today we're going up against the Idaho Vandals. Idaho is not good at all, even though they're ranked 17 in pass offense. They're not a really good team, and I don't think we're going to have a lot of trouble playing this team. I believe this team is in the Mountain West. I could be wrong. They might be in the Sun Belt because, you know, these conferences be changing all willy-nilly. But yeah, we're at home. This is an easy team. You guys saw us come up big against Penn State, but in real life, Ohio State did not come up big against the Nittany Lions. But it's okay because they're like ranked number 6. So if they just win out from this point, they're still going to make it to the BCS National Championship without a problem. So people keep panicking. But if Michigan stays unbeaten, which I want them to do, Michigan keep winning games. If Ohio State beats them, then guess what? We in the top 4, baby. I mean, there's no debate. And look at JT Burgess. He's got blocks down the sideline. He could go all the way. He almost gets tackled, but he finally does. A 77-yard return. That is absolutely magnificent. So, it is first down and 10. Ulysses McDonald, he only going to pick up 1 yard, and we're still doing it with the 3 quarterbacks. So now Chris Merchant's in the game. He's going to hand it off to Zach Nicholas, and Zach Nicholas is only going to pick up about 4 yards, making that a 3rd and 5. So Chris Merchant's still back there as the QB. He's going to drop back the pass out of the shotgun, and he is going to just throw it away because he was about to get sacked. So 4th and 5, Terrence Jones, he's going to tee this one up, and it is good. Not the best kicker. Hey, we got to live what we got, all right? So, Idaho, they have the ball. Linehan drops back. That was my kindergarten teacher's last name, you know. Miss Linehan, shout out to you. You're probably not watching this, but okay. So, 4th and 1. The Vandals will now have to punt. And honestly, that was a pretty good defensive drive. We kept them to nothing, all right? And that is JT Burgess. He's going to call the fair catch, which is smart. It's really smart. So, first down and 10. Tyree Jackson into the game, who's actually the real quarterback of the Buffalo Bulls in real life. And that could have almost been a touchdown if he would have just eluded that last defender. So read option again with Tyree, and Tyree picks up 8 yards on that one. But he's doing pretty good in real life. He's not the greatest, and he's also light-skinned in real life. I actually changed the skin tone like midway through the season because I didn't realize that he wasn't dark-skinned. Whoever did the rosters, they must have not cared too much about it, but it's whatever. And Jacob Martinez catches a clutch reception on a 4th and 1. So Ulysses McDonald, he gets the ball on the read option and picks up 7 yards. So far so good on this drive. Hopefully we can get 7 instead of 3. So Ulysses McDonald still back there as the QB. He's going to do another read option, and he's going to pick up 9 yards, picking up the first down. So Chris Merchant back in the game. 2nd and 9. He's dropping back the pass, looking for a receiver, and he's going to dump it off to Jacob Martinez, who picks up 3 yards on that reception. So Chris Merchant, he's going to hand it off to Zach Nicholas, who gets gobbled up in the backfield, make it a 4th and 9. So Terrence Jones will be called upon yet again to try to make another field goal. And please, Terrence. Come on, Terrence. Really, Terrence? You just, come on. I don't know. His rating gives him like an 89, but he doesn't play like it. I don't understand that. So we're back on offense. We find Zach Nicholas. Zach Nicholas breaks it. Zach Nicholas is just, what? Did you see that spin move? It reminds me of that Braxton Miller spin move against Virginia Tech. Oh my gosh. So 2nd and 8. Ulysses McDonald is going to take the ball out of the running back's hand. He almost scored on that read option too. So we need to start learning how to hurdle. So Ulysses McDonald out of the read option almost scores a touchdown. So it's going to be a 4-yard rush. So 4th and goal. We don't kick no more field goals. And that's Kevin Rogers, who's going to catch the 0-yard touchdown for that touchdown. So, yeah, Chris Merchant doing pretty good so far. All 3 of our quarterbacks are doing really good. The read option, they can't stop him. They can't stop McDonald. And you guys will see. You guys might catch it. Sometimes Ulysses McDonald will line up as a wide receiver, okay? I'm dead serious. Even a few times Lee Brown lined up as a wide receiver, so that's just absolutely crazy. And Zach Nicholas breaking more tackles as he picks up 9 yards, making it a first down and 10. So you guys see it's 10-0. Idaho has not scored yet, so we're going to try to pour it on. And JT Burgess with a spectacular catch. He makes the reception. So Tyree Jackson in the game. He's got the read option, and he's got green grass in front of him as he scores the 15-yard touchdown, putting us up by 17 in the second quarter. So Linehan drops back. He's just going to have to throw it away as he's 5 for 9 for 45 yards. So their passing game is really not doing nothing. So Linehan's going to drop back again. And, ooh, I thought he's going to drop that, but Ruben Muela, he caught that one. So that's going to make it 3rd and 4. Linehan dropping back again. You know, he's got pretty good protection. Low, I spoke too soon. And that boy got gobbled up in the backfield for a sack. So first down and 10. J.R. Zazara picks up the first down with a 22-yard reception. So we got 21 seconds left. We got to hurry up. 8 seconds now. We're up by 17. We want to score one more time. And that is Chris Merchant, who almost throws a pick. He's 7 for 12, 88 yards. So we're going to have to settle for a field goal. Terrence, please. Terrence makes it. Terrence Jones makes it, so he's 2 for 3 on the day. Hey, what can I say? That's better than nothing, all right? So we're up by 20 at halftime. The Vandals, they surely can't come out to play today. I don't know what's up with their offense. You know, the 17th ranked pass offense, but they can't get past our secondary, which is not that good. But with youngsters like Lee Brown, who's going to be leading the way for the next years to come, I think we have a pretty solid future, you know. So you guys see, we are really like pouring it on here for the home fans. Right now, we win this game. We're ranked 22 in the nation, but this is probably not going to change our ranking that much because this is a team that's pretty bad. So I really hope we don't get penalized for playing a shitty team, because that just wouldn't be fair. As Zach Nicholas picks up a 4-yard rush right there, making a 3rd and 1. Chris Merchant, he's dropping back to pass, and he's going to heave it up there for JT, and JT Burgess cannot catch it. So 4th and 1. We rolling the dice. Chris Merchant dropping back to pass, finds JT Burgess this time for the first down. So through the air, we don't care. We put it on the ground, and we gonna pound. Tyree Jackson gets some blocks as he picks up 13 yards on that rush. Tyree Jackson's running the ball really efficiently. All of our quarterbacks are running the ball really efficiently, and our wide receivers are catching everything that's thrown their way. So I don't have a problem with that. So 3rd and 6, Chris Merchant. He's in the shotgun. We haven't really lined up under center a lot this game, if you haven't noticed. And we're just going to find a wide open J.R. Zazara for the 16-yard touchdown, putting us up by 27. So Ulysses McDonald in the game. He's got some blockers, and he's got some green grass in front of him. 15, 10, 5 touchdown for Ulysses McDonald. A 54-yard run. Absolutely incredible. This guy, he's an amazing athlete. I knew coming in he was going to be something special, and in 2 years he's going to be the full-time quarterback. Trust. He's going to be full-time quarterback. He's going to be throwing a lot better. So his game's not going to be one-dimensional. He's not just going to be a runner. We're not going to turn into a Navy. Okay, that's not who we are. All right. So Pew picks up 23 yards on that reception, making it a first down and 10 for the Vandals. So Linehan's going to hand it off to Duckworth, and Duckworth picks up 6 yards. And if you did not know, that is Kendrick Lamar's real last name, Duckworth. Yeah. Fun fact for you. So Ryan Brown, he catches a 9-yard reception, making it 1st and goal for the Vandals. But Linehan, no way, boy. The thing with our linebackers are, they're not the greatest, but they always hungry. They hungry. Like my boy Jared Franklin, he stay hungry. And that's Lee Brown getting in there, making sure that that's not a touchdown. So Linehan, he's going to drop back, and he will not find a receiver in the end zone. So that will make it 4th and goal. And the Vandals will have to settle for a field goal. And the kick is up. And it is good. If they would have missed it, I would have laughed, because that's too close. All right, so we're up 34-3, just pounding them. And Zach Nicholas still hitting the spin moves like it's nothing out here. So with 14 seconds left in the third quarter, Chris Merchant dropping back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He finds Nicholas. Nicholas has got the sideline, and he gets out of bounds with 2 seconds left. And Chris Merchant, he's dropping back. He's looking for a receiver. He finds Micah Robinson, who's going to get inside the 20-yard line as we get into the red zone once again. So we're deadly. We're deadly. Chris Merchant dropping back to pass. Cannot find his receiver as Jarrell Wilson was the one defending. So 3rd and 10. We're hitting him with the 5-1-8 hook. See if we could catch him because we like to catch him. Alright? We like to catch him like Ash catch him. That was pretty bad. And ooh, Kevin Rogers. He almost went up there and got it. So we call upon Terrence Jones once again. Can you get another one? Another one for Terrence Jones. Wow. He's actually doing pretty good. Because there's kickers like that guy who plays at NC State who I don't know what he's doing with his job. Like he could have knocked off the number 2 team in the nation. But he blew it. He blew it, man. But we're not blowing this game, as you guys see. We blowing this game out of proportion, though. I mean, it is 37-3, and Tyree Jackson is still running all over this defense. Like, this is what I love about having 3 quarterbacks, because if one gets tired, we can have a new one. They all have capabilities of throwing the ball, but 2 of them can actually run. So that read option game, you guys know it's deadly in this game. So it's just a great thing to have. And Chris Merchant, he really doesn't run that much. He's more of a pocket passer. So he's going to dump it off to Jackson Williams, who used to be a quarterback in high school. He converted positions. And honestly, what I was going to do is for the recruiting, I was going to pick a few recruits and like show like their fake like high school highlights and be like, this is the guy we're going after and stuff. Like kind of the way that I would say in the style of Blackjack, alright, if you know who Blackjack is. But yeah, that's what I was going to do, but it just took too much time and effort, and I don't think I'm coming back with the Devin Moore series. I'm so sorry. But Ulysses McDonald scores another touchdown. This boy is on fire. Fire. And goodness, man, we're just killing the Idaho Vandals by 40. So 3rd and 8. This is Idaho's last chance. This game's out of reach. We put in our like second subs, and Willie White makes a tackle, and we're still gonna end up winning the game. You guys see Ulysses McDonald gets player of the game, 8 carries for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. Well deserved. A great game. We are running the ball pretty well. I believe we got like over 250 yards rushing. Like they could not stop us, and they couldn't stop us in the air as well. I mean, that 3 quarterback tandem or trio is amazing. Now, Chris Merchant did throw 2 interceptions. We gotta fix that. Like, turnovers kill us, but they did not kill us this game. You guys see, we were running the ball with effectiveness. All right, absolutely crazy. Like, this is what I love about this team. And a lot of our wide receivers get involved. Even Cam Lewis got involved. Jacob Martinez, as always, eating. JT Burgess, as always, eating. So you guys already know what it is, to be honest. Like the Buffalo Bills, we coming for your best team, okay? Let that be known. And defensively, we was eating as well. So anyway, this has been another J-Rob video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.
When I touch a mill, I'ma be the same dude. Split the money with my gang too. And we be swerving in that Audi coupe.